Hello TCG community, I'm Bad Wolf, and I love Magic the Gathering. It's an awesome card game. If you haven't at least tried it, you should, because once you do, you will be hooked. Seriously, it's amazing. I also have a thing where I love crafting. And what is better than doing one thing you love when you can combine both and do both things you love at the same time, basically. And that's what I really like to do. I like to take crafts and make them Magic the Gathering related because it's just more awesome that way. So today I'm going to be making some cool pencils out of this gorgeous land art, and it's got the symbols, and it's just beautiful from the cards. It's amazing. And we're going to be putting it together in these cool pencils so you can use them to, you know, write down your life totals or show off to your friends and be like, I have a better pencil than you, because you will. It'll be land art, Magic the Gathering related, and so much better than any other regular pencil anyone else could have. What you need to make your awesome land modded pencils are some blank regular pencils, number 2, number 3, whatever the store has. Just blank pencils. It doesn't matter if they have designs on them or not. It should work either way. You also need a paintbrush. Any old paintbrush will work just fine. A Mod Podge. This stuff is amazing. It's water-based sealer, it's a glue, and it's a finish. It's the most amazing thing ever. I love it so much. You can get it at your local craft store. They'll carry it in bigger buckets than this because it's awesome stuff. You'll also need your design to put on your pencil. I have here some land art that has been blown up and the symbol's been added onto it. The paper needs to be about 3 centimeters by 17 centimeters. That should be about right to fit on a regular standard pencil. So let's get started. Alright, so we have the forest one here that we're going to do real fast. Now basically what you do is you paint half of your paper with the Mod Podge, just so you can stick it on there really nice. And then you put your pencil on your paper and kind of just start rolling, and it should stick pretty well to your pencil, especially if you have an uncovered or an undecorated pencil. It'll stick a little bit better than one of these guys, but like I said, it's still possible to do. It'll just take a little more work. Alright, so once you have it stuck on there about halfway, just paint up the rest of that paper with the Mod Podge so it'll stick as you keep rolling it up. So yeah, awesome. And then do a coat of Mod Podge on the outside just to finish it off, and when it dries it'll be really good looking and it'll just look awesome. And it'll be sweet and amazing because, yeah, you'll have a cool pencil that you can use to keep track of your score and whatnot, and it'll be cooler than everyone else's pencil because it's customized and it's got some fancy land artwork or really whatever you want to put on it. If you want to do the mana symbols, you could just find some paper, draw mana symbols all over it and things like that, and it'll be the coolest thing ever. Seriously. It's going to be awesome once it's done. So yeah, just let that dry and it'll be good. So that's the tutorial on how to make some awesome, cool Magic the Gathering land pencils, because who doesn't want some awesome, cool Magic the Gathering land pencils? I do, so I made a bunch, and I'm going to probably make a couple more because you have to have a full set of all the lands. I got, what, a swamp and plains left to do. So yeah, and these should just sharpen regularly. You can also, you know, do different patterns and prints. You don't have to just do the land prints. You could get a bunch of patterns of the symbols, mana symbols, and just put them all over, and that would be really cool too. I might have to do one of those later and show y'all and see. But I do a ton of crafts over on my channel, Bad Wolf MTG. I try to have a new one every week with a tutorial with it, and I do a couple other things too, but I really enjoy doing the crafts because seriously, there is so much you can do just craft-wise and pulling it and making it related to Magic the Gathering. It makes it so much more awesome, and then you can show off all your cool crafts and stuff to people who have the same interest as you do, and it's fantastic. I love it so much. So let me know what you think of this video in the comments below, like it, and don't forget to subscribe to the TCG community and also my channel over on Bad Wolf. There'll be a link in the description below.